LEGO Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight was crowned big time at Gamescom. The game snagged TechRadar's Best Game Award. And honestly, after watching the trailer and all the stuff that's come out, it's easy to see why. It's a real gift to fans, and it's packed with new gameplay, exploration, and customization. The director also dropped new info and interviews, so we put together all the fresh details, from Gotham's map to new confirmed characters. There's a lot of cool stuff coming, so without wasting time, let's check the latest updates, yeah?
Like we saw in the trailer, the game's story kicks off with that epic origin vibe. The game leans heavily on Batman Begins to tell Bruce's journey to becoming the hero. The opening with the League of Shadows training and even the Batman are gonna be key parts of the new Batman game, showing the start of Bruce's career as the Dark Knight, and those big inspirations stick around through the rest of the game, which adapts scenes and themes from movies, comics, and animations. In some gameplays released, the GameSpot channel showed the bit where Batman and Gordon break into Ace Chemicals to face Red Hood's gang, nodding to Joker's classic origin. So yeah, besides Batman in 1989 inspiring that moment, the Zero Year comic will be a big influence too, meaning we're getting elements from multiple Batman eras shaping the game's story.
Now on to gameplay and the upgrade system. In an IGN interview, the game director confirmed there will be an upgrade system in LEGO Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight. Batarangs aren't just for show, they'll be used to attack, obviously, to immobilize enemies, and they can be upgraded. You'll also be able to collect Wayne tech pieces to upgrade gadgets and collect skill breaks to level up combat and traversal. Basically a skill tree with combat and traversal upgrades across the city, kind of like the Arkham games, but reworked for LEGO style. That's gonna add real depth to progression and immersion. From the gameplay we've seen so far, traversing around Gotham feels smooth. It really gives off Arkham Knight vibes in how you move around. Talking Gotham traversal and open world stuff, big news. Gotham and LEGO Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight will be bigger than the Gotham and Arkham Knight. The map split into 4 islands, and the South Island is the biggest. At Gamescom, the playable area was just a small tri-corner island. Imagine unlocking 3 more islands, pretty sick. The game starts with some areas already open, and as you move through the story and completing missions, you unlock the rest of the city. Imagine how much there'll be to do in this Gotham. Arkham Knight's map is already amazing and didn't include the whole city, but this LEGO version will be full Gotham. There'll be challenges and collectibles spread around, Wayne tech tokens, realtor challenges, and more activity than missions. So yeah, lots of content for exploration fans, and honestly, I'm already hyped to play it. Now about the Batcave vehicles and mobility. The Batcave will be customizable finally! You can set up your base the way you want to. The charger from the Batman will be the starting Batmobile, and as you progress, you'll unlock more Batmobiles like the Tumbler from the Dark Knight and others. All Batmobiles are unlocked through missions and in-game currency, so exploring and completing goals pays off. Besides the Batman's Charger and the Tumbler, silhouettes of secret Batmobiles were shown. Looks like there'll be Ben Affleck's Batmobile from the Batman vs Superman, the Arkham Knight Batmobile, the animated series Batmobile, and even both the Adam West Batmobile and the Adam West Batman skin.
Along with those, the 89 Batmobile's been confirmed too. With that info, we basically got almost all the movie Batmobiles locked in.
The director even hinted that basically all the Batmobiles might be in the game. I want to see that for real. Movie and animated versions seem doable. Comics is trickier, but even if they stick to the most iconic comic Batmobiles, I'll be happy. Fingers crossed they pull it off. Each character will have their own vehicle too. While Batman has the Batmobile, Commissioner Gordon will have his own set of vehicles available in certain spots. Also confirmed the Batpod from the Dark Knight and the bike from the Batman. So besides tons of Batmobiles, you can also ride bikes, climb duck with the cape, and use a grapple gun to get around fast.
About characters, the confirmed playable cast is Batman, Robin, Catwoman, Jim Gordon, Nightwing, Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, and Talia al Ghul. TT Games said there will be more characters and villains beyond those 7, but the overall roster will be smaller than in other LEGO games. More names will be revealed as launch gets closer. That sparked some debate online. The reason for fewer playable characters might be tied to unique functions for each one, since every character will have special abilities and nothing stops them from letting you control other characters after finishing the story, like villains. In the first LEGO Batman, you could only play as Batman and Robin in the main story, then play villain perspectives later and access everyone in free play. Now, that wasn't confirmed, but it's likely. These 7 main characters are probably those playable during the story. Also confirmed, Superman is not in the game. Mr. Freeze seems heavily represented. The henchman designs are based on Batman and Robin, which points to a strong chance Mr. Freeze, that Arnold Schwarzenegger vibe, is in the game. There were also images of henchmen inspired by Two-Face from Batman Forever. The Flying Graysons will appear in the story, and Dick Grayson's origin will be covered, so we'll get Robin's formation, and the story will continue through his arc into Nightwing. Barbara Gordon will show up as Batgirl later, so elements from Batman Forever and Batman and Robin may inspire parts of Dick and Barbara's stories.
When asked about Terry McGinnis' Batman Beyond, Jonathan Smith, head of TT Games, replied, "No comment." So that's open. Around 70 Batsuits are confirmed in total. Among them, the Batman Forever suit, the classic Batman 66 suit, and the Brave and the Bold suit from the animated series are already confirmed. You could make an entire video just on suits. Which Batsuit do you want to see most? There's also a special suit for players who create a Warner Bros. Games account, the very first Batman suit from the comics with purple gloves. Rainbow Batman from Detective Comics number 241 is confirmed too.
Another pic popped up on social media showing the silhouette of another Batman, and folks are saying it might be the LEGO Batman the movie skin, which for a lot of people is the best Batman movie ever. It's a great movie, right?
Plus, Batmite will have shops on the map selling customizable items, a fun way to personalize your setup. Important note, there won't be microtransactions in the game. We're talking about using in-game coins, not a live service. That's a big relief, right?
Another thing that was revealed, and this basically works as another Easter egg tied to LEGO Batman the movie, is that you can play a guitar outside of the music store in LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
I'm really hyped for this game. These updates are awesome, and honestly, out of all the skins, I hope to play the Batman the Animated Series suit first. So yeah guys, that's a ton of news about the new Batman game. I want to hear from you. Which update are you most hyped for? Which Batman skin do you want to see in the game? Drop your thoughts in the comments, leave your LEGO likes, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight coverage. We'll be on top of everything until launch. I'll leave these 2 companion videos for you who are pumped for the new LEGO Batman, and I'll see you soon.